Hello everyone. Today in this video, I am going to discuss some important PYQs on living world. Question number 1. The contrasting characteristics generally in a pair used for identification of animals in taxonomic key are referred to as option A lead, option B couplet, option C doublet, option D alternate. And the correct option is option B. Question number 2. Match the items given in column 1 with those in column 2 and select correct option given below. Column 1. Herbarium. Number 1. It is a place having a collection of preserved plant and animals. Option 2. Keys. A list that enumerate methodology key. A list that enumerates methodically. Option 2. Key. A list that enumerates methodically all the species found in an area with a brief description adding identification. Option 3. Museum. It is a place where dried and pressed plant species mounted on a sheet are kept. 4. Option 4. Catalog. A booklet containing a list of characters and their alternates, which, uh, which are helpful in the identification of various taxa. And the options, there are 4 options A, B, C, D. Please pause the video and find out the correct answer. And the correct option is option D. Question number 3. The label of a herbarium sheet does not carry information on option A date of collection, option B name of collector, option C name local name, and option D height of the plant. And the correct option is option D height of the plant. Question number 4. Study Study the 4 statements 1 to 4 given below and select the 2 correct ones out of them. Number 1. Definition of biological species was given by Arnsmeyer. Number 2. Photoperiod does not affect reproduction in plant. 3. Binomial nomenclature system was given by R.H. Whittaker. Number 4. In unicellular organism, reproduction is synonymous with growth. The 2 correct statements are. Please pause the video and find out the correct answer. And the correct answer is option number C, 1 and 4. Question number 5. Biological organization starts with option A submicroscopic molecular level, B cellular level, C organismic level, D atomic level. And the correct option is option A submicroscopic molecular level. Question number 6. The living organisms can be unexponentially distinguished from the non-living organism or non-living things on the basis of their ability for responsiveness to touch, interaction with the environment, and progressive evolution. Option C reproduction, and option D growth and movement. And the correct option is option B. interaction with environment, interaction with the environment, and the progressive evolution. Question number 7. Which one of the following is an example of negative feedback loop in human? And the correct options are options A, constriction of skin blood vessels and contraction of skeletal muscle when it's too cold. Too cold. Option B, secretion of tears after falling of sand particle into the eyes. Salivation of mouth at the sight of the delicious food. Secretion of sweat gland and constriction of skin blood vessel when it's too hot. And the correct option is option number A. Question number 8. Carbohydrates, the most abundant biomolecules on the earth, are produced by all bacteria, fungi and algae. Option B, fungi, algae and green plant cell. C, some bacteria, algae and green plant cell. Option D, viruses, fungi and bacteria. And the correct option is option C, some bacteria, algae and green plant cell. Question number 9. More than 70% of the world's fresh water is contained in option A, Antarctica, option B, Greenland, option C, glacier and mountains, option D, polar ice. And the correct option is option D, polar ice. Question number 10. There is no life on the moon due to the absence of option A, oxygen, option B, water, option C, light, option D, temperature. And the correct option is option B, water. Question number 11. The most important features of all living system is to utilizes oxygen to generate energy, B, replicate the genetic information, production, sorry, option C, produce gametes, option D, utilize solar energy for metabolic activities. And the correct option is option B. Option B. Question number 12. Homeostasis is tendency to change with change in environment. Option B, tendency to resist change. Option C, disturbance in regulatory control. Option D, plant and animals extracts used in homeopathy. And the correct option is option B, tendency to resist change. Number 13. Employment of hereditary principles in the improvement of human race is eugenics, euphenics, and ethnology. And the correct option is option B, eugenics. Question number 14. Select the correctly written scientific name of mango, which was first described by Carolus Linnaeus. Options are Mangifera indica Linn, Mangifera indica, option D, Mangifera indica Carl Linn. And the correct option is option A, Mangifera indica Linn. Question number 15. Which of the following is against the rule of ICBN? Option A, handwritten scientific names should be underlined. Option B, every species should have a generic name and a specific epithet. Option C, scientific names are in Latin and should be italics. Option D, generic and species name should be written starting with small letters. And the correct option is option number D. Question number 16. Nomenclature is governed by certain universal rules which one of the following is contrary to the rules of nomenclature. And the correct options are: the first word in a biological name represent the genus name, and second is a specific epithet. Question option B: the names are written in Latin and italics. Option C: when written by hand, the names are to be underlined. Option D: biological names can be written in any language. And the correct option is option D. If you like my video, please share with your friends, and thank you for watching my video.